And the misfit always smells. Well, fucking Doc, how you doing? I'm trying to get it sorted out. Texas Jeff. Yeah, I've seen you a little bit here and there, but I never catch you on time because notifications are so fucked up. How are you doing? I miss your pizza. I miss your pizza, man. Have a seat. I'll fix a drink, but you can smoke it for me. Fuck yeah, that sounds cool. Yeah, it has been a long time. And like, I don't know even when the last time was I saw you streaming, but it's been some time back. So I know you've been busy and, you know, you've been living in life. There's more to you two. Been living in life. If that makes any sense. No, you know what I mean. It doesn't make any sense. But I know, Jack. I'm just sitting here, just, smoking dabs by myself and watching this cat who reviewed my video last week. So I thought I would pop in on his channel and review him reviewing a video because I rather enjoy watching him. He's quite delightful and rather funny. So, just sitting here Friday nights, real quiet. Everybody's all tucked in, you know, quiet time. I don't get time anymore. I hear you. Time is fucking whack. I mean, here I am. It's 10:30 at night, and granted, it's a Friday night. And you should stay up a little later, right? You would think. I mean, isn't that when all the trouble happens? Friday night, Saturday night. Lone dabber, holy shit, buddy, how you doing? I haven't smoked in devil's lettuce in 2 years. Fuck yeah. That means you were sufficiently cannabinoid adjusted. Good for you. Has been a long time. Shit. A long time since I've seen both of you. I know I seen Lone a lot sooner than I saw you, Handsome. That's for sure. Let's get a dab on. What do you say? I know Lone Dabber. Let's take a dab. Oh, it sucks. I miss it. Well, whenever it's right for you again, if you decide or whatever, I don't know what prompted you to not partake, nor is it my business, but whatever it was, you did it for the right reasons, and when you want to again someday, you will. It's pretty simple. Hey, did you hit the thumbs up? I'm actually not me, because I am technically an idiot. But Randomonium is locking down a computer for me, so I'll have a better microphone, a real microphone, and a real computer, and I'll be a real girl. Because I would like to do a lot more things over here, and I will be, that's what's happening. That's what's happening over here, but then look. But my mind had to step away from it. There you go. So know how to smoke from time to time. There you go. A good old Rand. We've been saving his life like it seems every 6 months, but he keeps hanging in there, so he's good. Scully, my darling, you're just in time for dad. How you doing tonight? Let's do it. Don't ask me what it's called. All I can do is show it to you. It's got a lot of light on there. It's very light. Nice light. Oh, but yeah, this cat reviewed my video, so I'm gonna play his video, then watch it and enjoy myself. Scully, I'm getting a professional mic, honey. And then all you guys will know that I really sound like Jackie Gleason. Just tell Rand, the hood did young. He has many, many years left in him yet. I will actually slobber all over just for you, Randall. Absolutely. So, what's everybody doing on this Friday night besides sitting over here? Because we're gonna have a little bit of fun watching this fella. He's quite amusing. I enjoy the shit out of him. I was sitting here watching and laughing my ass off all by myself, and I thought this is really fucking selfish to laugh so hard and not have anybody around laughing with you. Kind of makes you feel a little weird, maybe. I don't know, but you know. Yes. Oh, I can't wait, Scully. I'm so excited. It'll be here. For fuck's sake, mess with that. Oh, I do that all the time. All the time, honey. Oh, Saturday. It is Saturday. Let's try it here. That's continue being my huge bird cage. Do you have a huge bird to put in? Is there a huge bird that I don't know of? There must be a bird. It doesn't have to be huge to have a huge cage. Ginger, how you doing, baby? You gotta laugh by yourself sometimes. Oh, Ginger. I mean, Scully, I do. I laugh as much off as I do on. And I still feel guilty. Hey, hey. What are you gonna do about it? You can't do shit about it. Well, I'm doing about it what I can. And this is what I can do. Here's a little song you can all join in with. It's very simple and I hope it's new. Make your own words up if you want to. Any old words if you think I will do. So, without further ado, I'm going to try technology. Trying to learn how to work all this stuff, guys. Gee, how you doing? What's going on? We're about to touch stuff. Yeah, run, you fucking starter! Holy shit. I missed you today. I just woke up and you were like, I'm live. And I'm like, no, you're not. How you doing, honey? I have an Australian Gala medium-sized cockatoo. Okay. Just wanted to make him a big cage to live in. Bless your heart. I take him out of the cage and let him fly around. He always comes back to me. Fuck yeah, that cause he love you. He know you're good human. Oh man. Hey, this is like oh phone with over here right now. Fuck yeah. Well, now that Ye's here, we have to do another dab. Ah! Stone Nerd 420, what's going on? How you doing tonight at TGIF? Whew, go fix it, get a dab. I'm going to pick the next bucket over. I have three to choose from, so I'm good. I just finished watching the Army Major Richard Ojeda and Bill Maher. Fuck yeah, I missed it because I don't watch Bill Maher or whatever channel he's on. I have to wait for reruns to watch stuff like that, but I don't mind. I don't mind because I talk to people. See, in the meantime, I'm nice, kind of cat. Oh, that's right. You got the Dare in the house. You got Ye in the house. You got Random in the house. Holy shit. Did you bring your chat over here, Ye One? Holy shit. Feels good. I love seeing y'all. I know y'all haven't seen each other for a while either. So that feels really good. Okay, my work is here. My work here is that. Yes, please smash the like, everyone. Share out on all your social medias. We're gonna bust a move over here, one way or another. Now, for those of you who are here and heard what I said, you're gonna hear me say it again. We're doing a review of a review video, if that makes any sense. It's a review video, and I'm gonna review the review video. Review. Now, this cat reviewed my video, so I'm reviewing his review of a video that he's reviewing, but it's not my video. It's another video. So, if any of that makes sense. Cheers, guys. Holy shit. He's gonna touch. Whoa! You don't want to catch your death. Anybody remember that expression? I have always liked it. But no, you're right. I don't want to catch my death. Thank you for reminding me. Shit. 600 people, non-smoking household. Hey, I know. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Breathe. Dabs are hardcore. Not gonna lie. Oh, man, that is no good, homie. There's my beautiful lady. Hello, native girlie. I was sitting here tonight, and I just got done watching your video a little while ago of coming to work, and I fucking love riding with you. And I love singing with you, too, so thank you for having me along. I white knuckled all the way. Yeah! Stony, cheers, honey. Oh, Friday night. Coming in for dabs, coming in for dabs, coming in for dabs. Did you ring your gear, dear? Anyway, what is this cat's name? The Matthew fan. The Matthew fan. When I typed in my comment box, the damn phone typed the last thing I sent you in the group chat. Oh, shit. I hate when that happens. I think I just got some of that. You may have, honey. It's happened before. Oh, random Sparky. Absolutely. All right. Let me see. Has everybody got their seatbelt on? I'm going to touch something and let's hope it doesn't blow up. Is that it? No. Is that it? No. Is that it? Yes! Holy shit, I did it. This stuff ain't easy. Let me get the flying helmet and the goggles and the the celery. Fuck off, man. I got 2 nights off with my nights off. What? With my nights off, hanging with the grandsons tonight. Apps a fucking great. What? Going to pick up driving and texting. I hope you're voicing it like, making the voice thing. Do the voice thing. Got some great McCheese. It came right through the screen. It does, dear. I'm not lying to you. I swear to God. It's like, it just works like that. I tell you once, I tell you a million times. Stop buffering on me. It's balls. Stop buffering on me. All right, I'm gonna have to. I think this is probably the problem. Let me turn. Sit back from the tablet and let the air hit it. It's hot. It's so hot. I turned the thing off because it was blowing on my back, and I keep forgetting this thing overheats and wants to shut off. So it should be fine now. Sorry. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. All right, give her all. Giving her all she's got. Oh my god. Uh, let me out. New York headphones on. Let me out. Hmm. I was gonna smoke a joint, but I'm good now. Yeah, dabs. Dabs are joints. Oh my god. It's cooling off, trust me. It's cooling off. Oh my goodness. Oh my lamb here. Let's see. I turn you this way. Let the air go right through it. Yeah, this is a curious spot to be in. But at least it's giving me again. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm Randomonium is looking at a computer for me and a proper microphone. So that's, is it done buffering, Stone Road? Tell me it's done buffering. I need to go building that fence. I love you, Random. You take care of yourself. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hey and letting me know you're still on planet with us. Ooh, that's crazy. So I appreciate it a whole heap that you stopped in. It absolutely was great job. And he's doing good. And now I fucking, what more could a Benny Loco ask for, right? He dumped my ashtray. I can ask for that. Can you dump the ashtray? Sure I can. Watch this shit. One day I'm gonna weigh that thing. I'll bet you it weighs 12 pounds at least. All right. Let's see what this feller's got here. Can y'all hear me all right? I know this thing is loud. Oh. Let's see if I turn it down a little bit. I don't want it not to cool because it may change. You see how when it cooled off, it just, it stopped doing that. It stopped the buffering. Damn it, man. Okay. I'm going to touch stuff. So, can everybody hear? Is it working? 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Hello, Benny Loco, going to bed, but saw you were live, so I wanted to say goodnight. Are you still hungover from your birthday, you beautiful thing? Tell me you are. That freaking dinner looks so good. Your birthday dinner, I was all over it. Love them big giant chunks of jalapenos in there. Donna, thank you. Thank you. Let's see if I can this to work. What do I touch? Okay, this one. Now, there may be commercial interruption in this because this commercials. Now, I'm going to turn it up. You guys got to let me know if the sound on the video is okay. Okay? I don't know how hell does this.
New chain, new watch, new bell. So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Now listen, man, the next video we got going on.
I have an external speaker, and I buffer, and he doesn't.
Before we get to it, go ahead and make sure the house is secure, all right? Make sure you lock the doors, make sure you lock the windows, make sure everything is secure in the house, man. All right? And then shut all the lights off and let's get into this video. Shout out to Slap Ham. This one here, these scary videos are getting a lot of attention, all right? So we're going to jump right to it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, all of that.
Yes, if you're new to the channel.
Friday, pour you up
something nice all that stuff
as well.
Here is
the silence for the haters. That's enough.
Right here.
Now run the lights up.
Let's get to it. How you doing, 420 Fred? What's going on? Over here doing that in a review on a review.
How you doing? I'm Callan. This is Slap Ham.
So that's Slap Ham. We all know who that is.
It's just getting weirder and weirder.
But I just found this cat because he reviewed one of my videos.
It's like this.
It was cool. So I'm reviewing him reviewing Slap Ham. There we go. Thanks for joining.
Messing with Native American burial grounds seldom leads to anything good, as YouTuber Aging Wisdom discovered when excavating the property. After bringing home 3 strange rocks from the site, he began to experience anomalies in his home. A mysterious drumming sound could be heard around the house. The next day, the YouTuber was bathing his kids. He heard a strange clap-like sound, but thought nothing of it at the time. He assumed a toy had fallen in the bedroom. It wasn't until hours later, when he remembered hearing the strange sound, that he decided to review beta monitor footage that was rolling in the bedroom. Take a look at what was captured.
I don't like it. I don't like videos, paranormal videos with...
As you can see, a pacifier on the left suddenly seems to move on its own.
Areas or kids, that's all right.
At the same time, a shadow just under the blanket seems to disappear.
Oh.
It almost looks like hair.
Now that's extra crazy what happened with the pacifier for your kid, bro. Look at how it just... Hold on. I gotta back that up.
It seems to move on its own.
Now it kind of moved at the same time as the cover, so I'm trying to analyze it.
Fire on the left suddenly seems to move on its own. At the same time,
I don't know. That's weird. That's extra weird, bro. You see some shadow.
You can see that shadow right there.
But the cover don't move.
No.
Well, the like if it was a actual person under there, like where the body would be doesn't move.
Yeah,
like
there's nothing under that
where the hair
blanket.
is moved, and then the pacifier moves. So I don't know. That's extra crazy to me.
It is crazy.
Shadow just under the blanket seems to disappear.
Pulls right back in at the same exact time that the pacifier
it almost looks like
moves.
hair.
What's
Following
going on?
the incident, the YouTuber posted the footage to Reddit asking for advice. One Redditor offered the explanation that the pacifier could have popped back into place, much like plastic water bottles tend to do. As for the shadow, this was much harder to explain. It's hard to correlate the action of the pacifier with the shadow disappearing. As such, other Redditors jumped to the conclusion that this footage had been edited in some way. But what do you think? Clever editing and storytelling, or a true inexplicable event? Let me know what you think down below.
What do you guys think? What do you think, dude?
I don't know. It's just the element of a baby possibly having been
that's the way I feel.
That crib, and to see that go on.
Yeah,
and you imagine your kid could be laying in there, something like that could be going down. That's what makes it like super crazy for me.
Yeah, me too, dude. Totally. Kids are involved.
Kids and ghosts, not a good combination. TikTok user Danny Jr. took 2 elevator rides with his son that seemed to turn into something much more sinister than he ever could have imagined. The videos he uploaded to the social media platform of the rides have been giving people goosebumps ever since.
It's crazy energy.
In the first clip, we see the TikToker and his son and pet dog get into the elevator. In a voiceover, the TikToker explains that the son seems to be talking to ghosts lately.
My son is talking to ghosts.
What?
He just said that the boys in here.
His son mentions that a boy is in the elevator with them, though there's clearly no one else there.
What? He just said the boys in here. Since he's still a fetus, I really didn't understand what he meant.
Watch what happens next.
Bro, what is that? On the wall. I must be tripping because it seems like he doesn't even see it. No. Do you see that?
As you can see, ghostly handprints seem to appear directly above the son's head, just on the wall behind him.
I must be tripping because it seems like he doesn't even see it.
He got it right. Oh shit, Grammy.
The tick.
No, fam, I'd have grabbed my kid and held him close to me and wait for that elevator to get off, stop so we can get out of here. Like, what do you mean? Do you see that? It kind of makes me mad, right? What do you mean?
Come here, baby boy.
It's handprints on the wall, bro. I'm grabbing my kid and my dog, clenching them tight. As soon as that door opens, we out of here.
This is the tiniest.
You kidding me? Do you see that? Yo, it kind of made me mad.
TikToker points to the handprints and the son turns, but doesn't seem to see anything. The TikToker moves closer, and the handprints reappear.
No, you see that? What?
What?
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Yeah, now.
The second video shows the father and son duo get into the elevator again. The son taps on the walls and says something indecipherable.
I didn't quite hear what he said, but what the miss happened.
You said it's hiding?
See if you can spot what's been freaking viewers out. As the door opens, you can see an unusual reflection.
Oh my. Yeah.
Some viewers said it looks like a black demon with horns.
It's weird.
Other TikTokers were terrified for the father and son, claiming that an evil presence must be after the child. They even suggested that the TikToker call for a priest or exorcist to examine the son and see if there is indeed something after him.
Or maybe that elevator's just got some bad juju in it. Stay out of the damn elevator, use the stairs.
YouTuber Really Haunted and his family claim they've been living in an extremely haunted house for years. They've been uploading videos of bizarre activity happening in their home. The following is just one of many occurrences that have been caught on camera.
Yep.
The video begins with footage of the homeowner's living room. Watch what happens. Out of nowhere, the sofa seems to move all on its own. The YouTuber notes in the video's description that the sofa is extremely heavy. It takes at least 2 people to move it. Just
That's what
minutes
it looks like,
later,
darling.
even more
Shadow
activity is
figure
captured.
there. I agree. Whoa.
Following this, a shelving basket moves. Then another chair slides across the floor, and even the radio seems to turn itself on.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
guessing, I'm guessing that he got this whole thing like I would hope so, because if that much furniture is moving in your house and you have nothing to do with it, bro. Oh no, ain't no way I'm staying there. Ain't no way I'm staying there. It's time to go. You can have it all. The furniture, the TVs, the vacuum cleaner, everything you put your hands, you could have kept that, bro. I'm out. I'm gone.
Oh, man.
Like, how would y'all feel? You come downstairs after you wake up in the morning, and your whole house looks like somebody was running through there trying to rob you or something, or broke in or something like that. No way. Nope.
See, now listen.
The video then cuts to footage of the home wife and dog sleeping in their bed. The dog in the middle of the frame seems to be on high alert.
So it's kind of like seeing other people's reactions to stuff.
Keep an eye on the decoration that's hanging just above their
It's
bed.
funny because I've experienced a lot of this firsthand myself. Nothing ever moved that much like that in one condensed time that I ever saw or seen. But I can wait on.
After this, something even more terrifying happens. Take a look.
And the dog caught it. And the dog caught it. He didn't move his head when the thing over him was sliding and moving around. But as soon as whatever that was came across the screen, the dog turned around and was responding. Now, he looked like the type that up and run. And they're going to have to figure out on their own what's going on. Whoa.
That is
As you can see, a shadow seems to be outside the bed. The dog even seems to take notice.
We didn't move out, D. We stayed in the haunted house, and it burned to the ground while we were all away one day. We would not have moved out had it not burned to the ground.
Most people were positive that
pretty
this
sure
video
my
is the
parents
real
probably
deal, as the dog's reaction would be
They
difficult
were
to
only
fake.
renting it.
According to this footage, it seems that this homeowner's house is indeed very haunted. The question is, what can they do about it? If they're dealing with a very strong spirit, one that can move an entire couch on its own, the situation could escalate at any moment. This story is continuing to unfold, and there's a ton of creepy videos to check out on their channel. As always, there's links in the description box below.
Shit. What? Oh, I don't know. That was a pretty
Renovation projects can be
maybe
stressful,
somebody's over
tiring,
there.
or
Now that
Pulled her
one
off the bed.
made me think it's kind of fake right there. That one we
Yeah,
might
that was
real or
But
fake.
then
I
you
might
can
lean
move that
towards
couch. Why not be able to move
fake on that one at the
woman,
end. They
you
did
know?
too much. See, they had us
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit, but then I'm like, what
I don't
grabs her
know.
like that?
downright dull, but not for TikTok user Lubobang. In 3 videos she shared to the social media platform, we get a glimpse of what the TikTok user has been going through, and it's certainly unusual. See if you can decipher exactly what's going on here.
Why?
The first clip shows a man tearing down a wall where a cupboard is revealed.
What good does leaving do? It doesn't do any good at all. It really doesn't. I mean, look what
The
happened to
TikToker
us. We
notes that
left
the cupboard seems to be
for the
nailed
first
shut,
time. All of
making
us,
it
as one
extra
whole group
suspicious.
of a family, just left to go
It's been
on vacation,
closed,
and
we're wondering why someone would do that. If there was
the
nothing
house
there.
The
burned.
pair
They
managed to
never
pry open
found
the
out
cupboard,
who
but
burned
find
it. They
nothing
never found
inside.
the cause of fire. And it was just a black hole. Could never be lived in ever again. There's no fixing it. Many holy smokes, how you doing, honey?
The second clip shows something mysterious
What's
emerging
going
from behind a
on?
crumbling
I'm glad
wall.
to see you. I am. I am. I'm glad to see everybody because that means everybody I've seen is doing all right because they're here. At least all right, which is
A
okay
small
by
bottle of
me.
turmeric appears, as well as a torn playing card.
Don't have to be great, but being good is okay.
Did that say judgment on it?
How you been, honey?
Yeah, it did say judgment. I see something like finding something like that falling out
That
and
looks like
seeing
a
that would kind of
tarot
mess with me for
card.
a few days, bro. My mind would be a little bit off for
It
the
is
next
a
few
tarot
days.
card.
Like, is that card trying to tell me? Did I find it for a reason? Was this all some kind of coincidence? Probably not. What does this mean? What should I do? Now, I'll tell you one thing I'm
it's
not going to do. I'm not going
stuffed
to
up
talk
in
to
the
a psychic.
wall.
A final video is what seems to have spooked the TikToker the most. She explains that she's been scraping the layers of wallpaper off when she came across some words.
But today, for the first time, I did feel a little bit edgy. And that's because I've been stripping this wallpaper. And there's about 5 layers of it before you get back to the original plaster. And as I was scraping,
Take a look at what the message says.
Good.
I what
Yeah.
that says.
I've been out on
Scraped
those
some more and revealed
missions to nowhere
September the
before.
10th, Doomsday.
They'll turn you around.
And the reason that is because September the 10th is my birthday.
Oh.
And this is all just getting a little bit weird now.
The videos have garnered tens of thousands of views and many
I would,
theories.
love
With the
to
first
find a
video,
secret
some
door
commentators
like
stated that by
I was-
opening the cupboard, the TikToker
know,
probably
I
released some
always
spirits or
hoped
negative
to have
energy
found
into
a
the
secret
world,
door in
or at
any place
least
that I've
into
ever
her
been.
home. With the second clip, a few
See, that's what's wrong with us. Always trying to open up something. Always trying to investigate, look in somewhere. Nah, man, you done open up the Pandora's box now.
TikTokers stated that some people place turmeric behind walls to ward off evil spirits.
Yeah.
They also suggested that an individual who practices magic could have also put the card there to cast some type of spell.
I've never heard that before about turmeric. And I've heard a lot of different things about turmeric, what it's used for. Mostly like health
It's good
things.
for you.
But to ward off spirits now?
Get off at 11. I'll be there.
So if you
by
drink
11.
it, then you're able to ward. I'm confused now.
As for the third video, one viewer suggested that the message could actually say Doors Day instead of Doomsday, suggesting that a worker could have written the phrase as a reminder of an upcoming door delivery.
And revealed September the 10th, Doomsday.
So it would seem these videos are totally up to interpretation and have no clear answer. I'd love to hear your theories down below.
And the reason that's freaked me out is because September the 10th is my birthday.
It's my fucking birthday.
And this is all just getting a little bit weird now.
The most haunted store in Britain. Some have bestowed this rather unsettling accolade on Barnsley Antique Centre in Yorkshire. Shop owner Daniel Parker used to be a skeptic when it came to paranormal activity, but the amount of ghostly happenings in his shop has made him rethink his philosophy. Since opening the store in 2014, he, fellow employees and customers alike have come across many strange events that can't seem to be easily explained. A video uploaded by the shop shows a compilation of some of the freakiest incidents.
Freakiest. Let me see if I can make this go away. I can. There
What?
we go. Oh. Come here, did you see that? He said,
Over and over, objects seem to move on their own.
Yeah. Oh, man, yeah. Anything.
A At the very end of the clip, we can see a strange mist hovering near the ceiling of one part of the store.
Man, that might be smoke. Your building might be upstairs. Somebody upstairs might be, the building might be on fire or something like that. Talking about this strange mist. Better check and make sure the building ain't on fire.
Check and see the building.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
The shop was once a funeral parlour in the 19th century, which many believe is the reason behind these ghostly occurrences.
Oh no.
That's a game changer.
Dang
A medium
it.
got in contact with the shop after hearing about all of the theories
He
on
had a
social
terrible
media.
day then,
The
Greg.
medium spent the night
Hopefully
at the shop and
somebody
carried out some
will,
tests.
You know,
They claim that the shop
bring
is
it
haunted
forward.
by two ghostly children who knock over objects as they play.
Yep, poltergeist.
Conversely, another visitor to the shop claimed
just,
that the place
you know,
is actually haunted by an old man
I was
who's
just
fallen
going
on
to say,
hard
or a
times.
very unhappy spirit.
The
It just doesn't
shopkeeper
want them
continues to
there.
remain skeptical, but admits that he's beginning to run out of answers. So, could it really be that spirits are causing all of these events, or is there a simpler explanation?
Let me tell you what makes me skeptical about this dude right here, right? First of all, what is he rubbing or cleaning? Number one. Does anybody ever clean like that? No. You know what I mean? That it just looks scripted for me right there. But watch when it falls. It's like too fast of a response. I don't know. He automatically knew where to look.
Yeah, but how does that explain all the
I'm
things
not saying
happening
that it's
when
not
nobody's
haunted.
there?
But this
You know,
guy right here looks like
he
he
was
could
there
do
to
like
see
a poor
it,
acting
that's
job.
all.
Come here.
Yeah, and then he calls
here,
somebody
look.
else. You gotta look and see what.
Before we take a look at something sinister,
I mean, you know, they showed all those other things that happened, so it might as well.
playgrounds are supposed to be happy places, full of play, laughter, and fun.
True.
Sadly, that wasn't the case for Redditor Miserable AD 1849's neighbours. The Redditor's neighbours were with their kids at a local playground when something disturbing decided to make an appearance. In the brief video, we see a child playing. Watch what happens.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Still creeps me out to this day.
As you can see, a spooky face appears just behind the girl as she slides down the slide. Other Redditors agree that the face certainly looked eerie, as it seemed to have very white skin and dark, sunken black eyes.
Yikes.
One Redditor brightened up the video and noticed that the face actually seems to be a young boy. However, the parents said that there were no other children around when this video was taken.
That's crazy stuff happened to me, though. Yeah,
Either way, whatever it was, this time I see it.
I
That's
think
why I
you
like
know
to
most
see something
people
again.
at one
This
time
time
in
that
their
I see
life
it,
or another
It looks like it's a shadow.
has
on
something
the back.
happened
Look
to
at
them that
look
they
right
absolutely
here.
have to
It looks
question,
like
but they'll
I don't remember
never.
that shadow being back there when we saw this video on another channel. Watch the shadow.
There were no other children around when this video was
That's
taken.
crazy.
So
Yeah,
what
oh
do you think's
hell no,
going
that's
on
right.
here? Take another look at the footage and decide for yourself.
Like I said, the ones with the
Our
kids
But what throws me
Messes
off
me up.
though is the face of whatever it is they
has no
captured.
color.
The face just looked like it was
It's
like,
gray. Say it.
not dead, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, void of color.
It just looked weird. It's hard to describe, you know, sort of like a Frankenstein style pale, like deathly like face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it
I know what you mean.
weirds me out, but also
It did
trying
not
to
belong
look
there.
into it, peel back some of the layers, that shadow kind of makes me say, is it true? I don't know. That's the crazy thing about a lot of these videos, man. Your mind starts to mess with you to say whether or not it's real or fake. That's what a lot of times I'm on here to watch it for. You know what I mean? To see stuff, to see, is this true? Is this going on? What's happening here? Could this be possible? You gotta watch it. You gotta see it. So
Yeah.
that's why I be
I
like
agree.
that, man. I'll be done. Went
So
down
I
a
really
rabbit
dig
hole
this
and
kid.
be
I
all in these
like the
videos, man.
way
But
his
I be
does
pacing
his
myself with y'all.
reviews, and
So y'all get at
he's
me
got a
in the
good
comment
sense of
section, man.
humor.
Much appreciation to each and every one of y'all.
Yeah, much
Shout out to
appreciation
y'all.
to you
Let me know what you
too,
think. Leave a
young
like, share the
man.
video, comment, and stick around and stay
TNG
tuned to the next
family.
reaction. I'm out.
Here we
Peace, y'all.
go.
Stay solid.
Salad
Hey.
Lincoln. Okay. Shosha. She's having herself a heck of a time right now. She's just, do you hear her?
My name is Pete Barker. For 20 years, I have been helping entrepreneurs understand how to reach more people and make them. And right now, in the world that we're living in,
Everyone can see you now. Everyone can see you. But that is way too loud. There you go. That's better. What do you need? What do you want? Come here. Come a little bit closer. Come here. Come here. What? Come here. ¿Cómo see me? No. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Come on, Chocha. On your more. On your more. What is it? What is it? You silly puppy. What is it? Did you just see something over that door? I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. Big old pork chops. And big old pork chops. I'm poor dog. Hey Eddie! How you doing, honey? We are being disrupted by this big fun with the cat. How you doing, Natalie? Bennett stayed home but got Blue here. He's humongous white bulldog. Oh my, what do you got? Oh no! Oh no! Don't you bull rush me, girl. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. I order you to stop. She's right up in my grill. And she's getting hair all over me. She's beating me with her tail, which is like a fucking arm. Oh my God. Your cat's looking for Dosha. You're disturbing the kitties. Be quiet. Ow. I know you haven't been around with you. I'm glad you're here, though, man, for sure. Oh, that dog's fluff all over me now. She was talking shit. She was, I know. She's been talking shit like for about an hour now, like on and off. Like before I went on, she was like talking shit. She'll be quiet. She'll be quiet, and then she got quiet, and now she's talking shit again. So she'll talk some more shit. Hey, how you doing? Just want to pop in and say, hey, head to bed. Ooh, sleep tight. Sleep tight. It's Friday night. Sleep tight. Saturday. You can sleep late, I hope. I hope. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you popping in. Oh, see, she's nowhere near done. Nowhere near done. I can tell by just the way she's carrying on. She's she's gonna have at it. She's gonna give me a complete and utter peace of mind. God built those like a brick house. I know. I know. She's a beast. So I call her a dragon. I mean, you can see why I call her a dragon. She's a very huge, and when she breathes on you, it's like, you know, fire, flames, brimstone, and breath. So yeah, Miss Dragon. This- Let me see. You know, her door might have blown shut. It's totally. I don't think so. In order to save my curiosity, I have to go see because I can't just say Dosha's. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. That that's what she wants. Let's hope so. She's not easy to please. She's a lot of please too. Okay. It's where I pour the spot everything straight in front of me. Just miss crooked. It's no good. Who lived in the lovely who lived in the lovely Jersey City? I did. As a little kid. For a very short time. Until I was like 4. So what you been up to? Well, you know, just the regular stuff. Nothing exciting, I assure you. Well, the one big thing exciting happened this week, and Randomonium doesn't have any casts on his feet right now. He's completely cast free, which is freaking fabulous. His balance isn't any better, but which is was what I was really hoping that once he had that level platform again, his balance would get a little better, but he still make me nervous. There's not much of a carry a stick. Seriously. Seriously, yeah. So, just I'm a little nervous and falling over, falling down. Heikeplatz is what my parents used to call it. Good old Heikeplatz. I'm touching stuff. If you can't tell by the look on my face, I'm concentrating and touching stuff. As you do. He is home. He is home. Thank goodness. Thank goodness he's here. New here, just allowing, just awaiting the welcome cooler weather. It's 71 here right now, Eddie. It's just beautiful out. Just beautiful. And I still have to, even though I'm pleasantly cool without this swamp cooler going, my tablet feels other way. And I mean, it got so warm just sitting there. It's like as soon as I started the stream, it like basically started to bog down because it was hot. So that's another reason why I'm getting another device. I have my toes and have horrible balance. It's worse with my hiking shoes. Yeah, I noticed that too, depending on what he's wearing, like cement blocks. Mm-hmm. All sounds familiar. Have a wonderful night, morning, etc. You need to take care, honey. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. And be careful out there. Just be careful out there. Be careful out there. Strange days indeed. What time we're looking at here? 11:30. Okay. I'm like so late for 4:20 somewhere, but I usually am. So, oh, I'm horrible keeping this town still. But yeah, I wanted to play a little live stream and review that young man's video who reviewed my video, which was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I like watching them, and if y'all want to go over and check them out, I believe I put his link in the description. If I didn't, I will, and I'll drop it in the chat here as well. Very pleasant young man, really cool channel. Now, I don't know if he does live or anything, but he does review channel. And when something makes me laugh, I like to share it. I like to share it. When something makes me feel good, I like to share it. That's what I'm doing. Sharing is caring on YouTube. Even on YouTube, right? Who knew? I had to cover my rice and throw her into the fridge. I forgot I had it out. Oh, there you go. Did he review video? He did. The same video that Chill's channel reviewed and Frostmare reviewed. He actually reviewed Chill's reviewing my video. So that's what made me think about doing the same thing that he did. It was like he was reviewing Chill's video of my video. Should I play that? Should I play his review? I put it on a video on my channel. As best I could. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's my mushroom. It's bad. Ooh. There's a hair on my mushroom. Blew off my own head. Reviewception. Is that what it's called? Or does that just sound good? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right, honey. Yes. Mini clouds. Oh. I'm still coming for you, Gavin Granny. Just saying. How do you? I guess I'll just have to just go over to her Instagram and tell her she needs to try and dab me out. I just call her out. Just call her out. I think she used to be over here, and I haven't seen her. I don't know how much she comes over here anymore. I'm still here. Inception, I call. Deception. Okay. All right. I didn't. You know I don't watch movies, right? Deception. Sounds intriguing. Where in the hell, how in the world, what the fuck? Jesus. Aha! Let's see what you're trying to do. Because I went sideways, everything else went with me. Swish. Oh my goodness. I just had to swish it back. Ah, damn, Granny is racist. I know she is. That's why I want to get her going. That's the main reason. I don't go gunning for anybody just for no reason. Yeah, she won't be gone, unfortunately. I know. I know. I know. I'd like to meet her in person and have a conversation with her. Ask her just who the hell does she think she is. I really would. So, I've thought about going over there and calling her out a few times on the little Insta. But I'll behave myself. Karma's a motherfucker. You're only gonna see about that. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. Dab her out and catch her slipping. Yeah. It wouldn't be too hard to do because she's just, that ignorant. She's simply that ignorant, and it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. She let everybody know, and no use for it. I'm out for tonight. All you awesome, beautiful people, have a great weekend. Share love, great smiles. I love you too, Eddie. I love you. 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 Give Mika a cuddle and kiss for me. Just a shit out of her, man. That little kitten of mine, I can't resist her. So, I know what it's like when you love your kitty. Just love that kitty up. She's just too precious for words. And she plays me hard, this little kitten. I'm gonna tell you what. You see what you're doing in my head? I just want to sneak in there for a kiss. And she's strong on my ass. No, you don't. I know you don't. Now, I wouldn't even be anywhere near that position if she wasn't laying there saying, hey, come on. You want to get in the bed. But, see, I won. I won. I won that one. Nah. But I can't resist her. I cannot resist her. I just can't. She's just perfectly precious. Just put a drop of truth serum in her dab. She already dropped her. She already dropped her own truth serum. She did her. She did herself. She did herself. Oh fucking well. What are you gonna do, man? Good night, Eddie, said Grammy. No, you my sunshine. My little sunshine. I love her to pieces. To pieces, pieces. I mean, I love all my cats. There's her, there's Ditto, there's Rocky, and there's Skits. And I love them all. But I especially love her. Because she's especially lovable. And that's just the way it is. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Try to resist it? It's futile. As a matter of fact, she's laying in there right now. I can bet you dollars to donuts. She's laying in there right now in my spot. I'm sure of it. Ooh, how do I do this? I have no way to do this. I have to. One of these days, I'm going to learn how to work this stuff. So let me just pick up it. If I knew how to get you over to here, I could pick you up and take you with me and show you that's exactly what she's doing. So I can feel her little kitty powers. She's like, why aren't you in here? She waits on the other side of the door for me too. You know, she loves me as much as I love her. It's a mutual energy agreement. Because little do they know we all come. We're all stardust. We're all just living in these skin suits. Big skin suits flap. And then we go. Back from whence we came. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. If it wasn't for your asshole, your belly would bust. Who of us has no place in the civil rights legislation? Mine's going to have to step in with this $350 billion 10 years to invest families, children, climate crisis, house crisis, mental illness. You bet your fucking sweet ass they are, Jan Morgan. And, you know, we got to hold people's feet to the fire, so to speak. How you doing tonight, honey bunny? What's going on? What's going on? Happy TGIF. He's just hanging out here. You know. You know what I do over here. And I'm doing it right now. Oh my God, I got a whole bunch of smoke here. Good thing it smells good. Is Kitty Bum warming up the other half of the bed? I have the biggest half of the bed. Actually, she has the biggest half of the bed. Yes. And when I get in, I'm very careful not to disturb her, no matter how she's laying. But eventually, you know, we meld into one, and that's it. We vie for the spot all night. 28 note, $7 billion for the next contractors, military, industrial complex. All these things I saw coming down the pipe for a long time, Dan. And I know you have too, honey. I know you have. It's been maddening to watch too, right? What did you do, Doja? I can't not have this. And you came over here and bumped it and knocked me all out of my dabs up. Oh my God. She's one dog wrecking crazy. Oh, hey, no, you can't time people out that I'm talking to like that, Donna. She's very welcome to speak her piece, just because you don't agree with her. And, if you got pictures, I want to see them. That's all. You know, you got something to show? I want to see it. Up to this point, I haven't. So, up to this point, that's a ridiculous rumor. It just is. So, you can kindly, if you get time, Jan out, you kindly on timer out, that would be cool. I do the first time out. If somebody needs to be timed out in the chat, I'll time them out straight away if they need to be timed out. And the reason why my guys here is to, if I get too many people over here that are causing problems, like legitimate channel problems, and I would totally appreciate you just popping on in and helping out. But we were having a good conversation, and that's it. We are not at the end of the toy. Yes, we are. And you know what, Donna? And again, we've been coming to the end of the road forever. You know how many years of my lifetime and how many times I've heard this is it, it's the end of the road? As a mere human, you should know that no human knows when that is. Seriously. I know, honey. I know. I understand. I totally get it. So, if you could kindly undo that, I would appreciate it. If I don't, I have to go over here, open up another window, listen to the window. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like touch of this one. And I was going to take a dab, and then Doja fucking doused my goddamn fan. And now she's laying down like she didn't do anything. We're allowed to disagree. We're allowed to have debate. We're allowed to talk about things. Without standing so firmly on something that has no proof. I'm a show me kind of gal. I want evidence, I want proof. And I want this fucking gas. Don't be sorry, honey. I understand where you're coming from, and I'm pretty sure that Jan understands where you're coming from, too. Jan and I talk to a lot of people every day, all over the place. I'm not just here, I'm everywhere. You understand that, right? But, sometimes people from where I go come over here, and they're oh so welcome to. I encourage them, actually. I don't encourage them so much while I'm in somebody else's chat to come and visit me, because that's not really nice. But when they do come over, I appreciate it. So, Jan, this tab's for you, honey. I hope that it got fixed. I hope it's fixed. I hope it's fixed. Wow. There's no apology necessary. But you do know I am everywhere. puddle all over the streets. I've seen you in some places too, Tom. YouTube's big, but you know what? Energies run together. I've noticed uh, a lot, which is a good thing. I mean, energy is what makes or break your channel. You know what I'm saying? That's the absolute truth on YouTube. It's the energy on your channel is what makes or breaks it. We've seen the silliest of things become, fascinating for some bizarre reason, and then have it be rewarded amazingly because of its level of stupidity. And it's like, the stupider the better. Think about it. Now, there's some really, really super YouTube places out there that I go to that if it wasn't for them, I would be like, you know, really beside myself about a lot of things. But I go to certain places to feel certain ways and to get certain informations everywhere. I understand, sweetie. You never saw Jan ever before. Ever, ever, ever. I know this for a fact. So, like I said, there's no apology necessary. And knowing Jan like I know Jan, there's no, there's no offense taken. Bang, 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 bang. That was good there. Set me score. Now I was gonna play that video. Let me see. Gonna play the video that this fellow that I'm telling you about tonight. Videoing my video. Man. Tip, he puts up here. So, entertainment. Ooh, I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one. That's right. You did it. Oh, getting it done. Being on the game. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I really do, Donna. Honest to goodness. I know what you were doing and I know why you did it. And I appreciate it. What is. Oh, you guys gotta check this guy's channel out. He's fucking hysterical. Here we go. We need the math. Have a problem with their name because name. There was a business store covered house, the haunted house, and uh, there's nobody all over the place. This family home was called the Matthew. Interesting thought there. Every day it's buffalo buffalo. Buffalo. It's got some. Angel, what's going on? When you look like there's rain, I'll tell you. We need rain. I need rain. I need say it is. It's hot. I can. I have. Just hopping here on Friday night. A couple of review videos. Uh, I discovered them because they told me in the videos. I was like, well, over there and see what he's doing. And it turns out I really like that. So I try to get it to work. It's warm again. It's going to be warm again. I'll turn it. Because it's a news buffer in the form that was warm. Let's see that cooled off. See that? Blow on it a little bit and it rubs.
Blood in my wrist, this a new. Feeling low with my Steve bought a new. When it cost a new coupe, this the new. Had to cut the bitch out, got a new chain, new watch, new belt.
So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and
You
I'm
guys hear this at all?
with another reaction. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. Now listen, man, the next video we got going on, and before we get, go ahead and make sure the house is secure. All
This is
right,
not
make sure
the
you
one.
lock the doors, but make sure you lock the
No.
windows. Make sure everything is secure in the house,
How
man.
come this is playing the same video?
All right, and then shut all the lights off, and let's get into this video. Shout out to Slap Ham. You just want to hear it.
Come on, man.
These scary videos are getting a lot.
Lot. But this isn't the video, dude. Come on, man. I don't even know how long ago it was on. To tell you the truth. I thought it was just from a week ago. Hey, Doja. Coming to make some trouble? You coming to make some trouble? Is that in this one? Joshua. Come on now. She's gonna throw up. Oh my god. I got it gross. I'm touching stuff and I'm buffering.
This is a check for
Money.
$1,622. Do you know what most retirees are doing with this check each and every month? They are burning it, throwing it.
Don't you?
When it comes to new coupe, this a new. Had to cut that bitch out.
Hey. Oh, hi Lewis. How you doing? It's in my face. She's getting it all over the place. Sure. Oh, here. Where's the one that's you already got me started with this one over here. Gotta have double duty rolls. Just so I don't get it on me. Oh, okay. But, of course it's on me. Ah. Oh my God. What is this, an extra collection? No. Oh, so you just got out of the water bucket or something, didn't you? You got a drink. Hell. Oh my God. I don't want to kiss the dog. She's a wreck. Okay, she's thoroughly okay. Good job. Go back. Go as you were. Sorry about that. She's a mess, and now I'm a mess. Ooh, no, now you're clean and I'm a mess. Do 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 do. I am a mess. Do 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 do. Look what you've done to me. Lovely little frock. Tosha, come on now. Cut the mama some slack. Go chill out. Go lay down. Behave yourself. Stop getting it on me. Okay, where were we before I was so rudely drooled on? Oh my God. Okay, I've waited all night. Now I'll take my one hit. Oh, I will take it with you. Cosmic Rose. Oh, here we go. We shall do this together, my love. It takes me a little longer to get heated up, so. Oh. Get. No. Please. Oh, Lord. Come out from under there. Why? Oh. No, this means go that way and stay that way. Go lay down. Go lay down on your bed. Come on. You're here. Come on. Let's go. I've got nothing for you over there, and I got the fire on. So, it's hot enough without you breathing on me. Bugger up. Over there on the bed. There is no more to see here. You're going to cause a calamity. I just know it. Okay. You're going to see it here with your own eyes. She's gonna wreck shop. I'm trying to get her to make a liar out of me. Oy. Santana didn't wash your hands. That's right. A little dog spit. Yeah, a little, Angel. A little. There's no little there. Oh, Rose. I'm trying to get it going as fast as I can. With 200-pound interruption. Hello, Gomez. How you doing? Good. The kids are dog kisses. Dog kiss the dog. That's hilarious. I didn't even do that. Yeah, I'm not fond of dog kisses. That's it. Some more photography for you. Okay. Yay! Oh my goodness, here we go. Finally, maybe warmed up enough. Oh, let's get this dab and get this video on the road. I think this is the right one. I hope this is the right one. I don't know if it's the right one, but I don't care. I'm gonna play it anyway. Just let everyone know, me and my family. Yay! Good for you, honey. How you doing, Kathy? Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here. Hanging out in the non-shutty room. Ah, shit. The totally non-shutty room. She's not there. She's got herself something. Boy. What the heck you got? Oh, Doja. Oh my God. Oh, she's just always going to have something she's not supposed to have, and it's always going to be gross. It's eating, because that was fucking nasty piece of tissue. Doja, stop. Stop being gross. Ew. Oh my God. The only stuff I love is being something that ended the THC coming. Well, here we come round the mountain when it comes.
Got a new chain, new watch, new bell.
So what's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L, and I'm back with another
Yo,
reaction.
back.
Phil, welcome back to the channel. Salute. So I figured, why not?
Y'all hear?
Back to back, creepy, scary video. Back to back. Why not do it? I'm ready for it. Who else ready for it? Let's get to it then, man. Listen, we got the 12
That's his channel name.
worst.
Filler up here.
No, my reading's off right now. My bad. 12
Reviewing
videos
a
of
video
your absolute worst nightmares.
video that I was
told y'all the
featured.
other night, for
There we
those who
go.
heard me, I
got
had
that
one of
right
those
that time.
nightmares that felt so real, but mine was on. I gotta stop watching all these like drug cartel type videos and stuff like that, man. You know what I mean? I gotta stop watching that. Queen had me watching Queen of the South and all that. I gotta stop, man. That's probably what it is. Me trying to, you know, get drugs from Pablo Escobar or something like that. That's crazy. Well,
Good.
bad, y'all. Oh, let my face get caught back in focus. That was my
Uh-oh.
phone I just
There
dropped.
you go.
But let's get to the video, man. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Join the fam.
Yeah.
Once you do
Hit the
that,
subscribe button.
give you a second to do that.
Bam.
Okay, that's enough. Now, join us in a little bit of a moment of silence as we address the haters. Moment of silence. That's enough.
That's enough.
Now, run the likes up, baby. Make sure y'all hit that like button.
I
There we
love that.
go.
Curious, unexplained, and most of all, really creepy. You may be living out your absolute worst nightmare. Number 12, a YouTuber named Simo Vlogs explores an abandoned building, which he and his friends stumble across a room on the top tile floor with upside down humans. They are taped many times over, and there looks to be no
this is
breathing
totally a
holes.
prop setup.
Heck no, fam.
Yeah, nah.
Upside down, no. Look
Because
like
they're not
bodies.
even freaked out in the least.
No. Time to go. I mean, Look at that, bro. Either somebody's sick and twisted and this is their art studio and you never want to work with this person, or those are bodies and you need to get out of there.
Room. So maybe these are just projects. I'm not sure why they would be wrapped and hanged up like this. So if you're an artist and know what's going on here, be sure to let me know. I'm pretty sure that this video isn't real, because this room would probably stink way too bad to go near. And plus the smile doesn't exactly look like the face of someone who just came across.
This is a check for $1,622. Do you know what most retirees are doing with this check each and
But it's only a couple seconds.
Across a psycho's secret stash, but that's just my opinion. Number 11. A pair of coworkers grab an elevator together and go up. Notice how the CCTV footage warps and bends almost as soon as they get in. Electronic equipment is often thought to malfunction when the paranormal is near, and this incident seems to have no exception. They hold a brief conversation and both exit. Behind them is a hunched-over creature that could possibly be the spirit of an older person. The slow-moving monster seems to have a smooth head and an odd...
Well, if it ain't a spirit, then where did she come from?
And both exit. Behind them is a hunched-over creature that could possibly be the spirit of an older person. The slow-moving monster seems to have a smooth head and an oddly shaped, bent-over body. Neither coworker notices it instantly materialize and slowly shuffle forward. The quality of the video itself looks like it was really taken from just another day at the office, and there's no editing as far as I can tell.
That's what I went back to check to see if there was any editing.
You know, it's so hard.
To the next,
I
you know what I mean?
tell you how hard
But
it is,
no,
Rose, and
I would
am
never
a
get,
teeny
I would never get on another elevator, bro.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
Granny. You gotta get your own from now
Da-da.
on. No, but you can have the elevator. And every last one of them.
But at the same
I'm glad you
time,
decided.
I'm just not sure if this is real or not, so I would like to get your opinion. Number 10, a YouTuber named Benny Loco is on a desert urban exploration in a bunch of abandoned houses that are empty, or so she thinks. She steps inside and looks to the right. No one. But standing on an opposite side of the room, under some drapes, is a silhouette that she thinks is some kind of animal figure because of these supposed ears.
He's showing there.
Good do I.
There's two different things.
The bunny in the window. Creepy bunny.
But all I see is a hooded figure staring at her through a thin piece of fabric. This is one of the only times I've seen somebody laugh off a ghost sighting and not check to see what it was.
Didn't he say it was a bunny? He said it was a bunny in the window.
Good do I. The bunny in the window.
Yeah. I did say bunny.
But all
You
I
heard that. You heard right.
All he sees is he said it was a bunny in the window.
See is a hooded figure staring at her through a thin piece of fabric. This is one of the only times I've seen somebody laugh off a ghost sighting and not check to see what it was. All of the windows...
Nah, I'm with him. He should have checked. Well, I can't tell nobody that should have checked. So I'd have left. I'd have left as soon as that little thing ran past.
They're blocked, so I guess she could be looking at a piece of cardboard or something. But since something just moved in that room and then disappeared, I have to go with paranormal activity on this one. Number 9. I never really thought about it before, but piranha tanks like this one at the London Zoo have to be kept clean, and the only way to get it done right is by hand. This diver carefully scrapes a cleaning tool across the glass with his back turned to a school of flesh-chomping fish, as if his life is not at risk. It's just another day on the clock for him, but an absolute nightmare for me and everyone else watching. And look at that, no gloves, no fear. So basically, I want to know why he isn't getting shredded right now. Some people in the comments are saying that piranhas won't chomp unless they smell red in the water.
Yeah, blood. It takes the blood. Once they get a hold of that, bro, you're not surviving.
You can't hear me.
You're not surviving. So he real because he's doing that. He's working with something that's scraping, so that's probably sharp. Then it can be something sharp in the water. All it takes is that one drop of blood, bro. They on you. It's over. It's over. You won't make it to the top.
But I was under the impression that they tend to go after anything on sight. Maybe these ones are on a well-timed feeding schedule and are
Yeah, I
therefore
think so.
simply not hungry. Number 8,
That's the
a
case.
YouTuber named Rose of Decay records a scary Snapchat face swap video that leaves her wondering if she had a real ghost encounter.
Hi. Are you back?
What's really creepy is how this mirror image kind of has her eyes, but at the same time they're all black. The bizarre face goes away for a while and then comes back as soon as she has a question.
Can you talk to me?
This time the apparition has its mouth open wide as if screaming. It's probably just a software glitch detecting a face in the mirror that isn't there. So I don't think it's necessarily real, but I don't see anything that remotely looks like a face. So hey, that's real enough to me. Seeing an alternative version of yourself scream while no one is there is definitely creepy nonetheless. Number 7, based out of the southern city of D'Armanville, Exploring Alabama is a YouTube channel that takes on the creepiest abandoned places in the entire state. One such video is an abandoned church that's in the early stages of decay. Inside is a mess, but still structurally sound. Some rooms are too dark and creepy for him to willingly go into, so he mostly stays in the more well-lit areas and continues to explore until he gets his share of footage. As he's leaving, something compels him to take one last look in the main room, and that's when he records it. Some are calling this a mysterious creature, while others say this is only a stray cat and nothing more. It's too far away to tell for certain, but I think it's interesting and worth talking about.
I think that's cat.
Here we have this
It's a cat.
large pyramidal structure, and the witnesses, they can't believe their eyes.
Well, you ought to.
That looked like a cat too, by the way it moved, and it looked like it's like two-tone, bottom white, a top black, just like what a tail is up here comes to. I think it's a cat.
You know,
It
I've
kinda
played a lot
then
with
went,
those
then got
snaps.
down.
And,
Just the movement gave off.
So what do you think?
Actually,
Number
we'll make
6,
faces
urban
where there's
exploration
no
videos
faces,
in
just
abandoned
trying to
places are perfect
identify a
settings
face.
for ghost investigators to
things that are
explore,
behind.
but sometimes they find more paranormal activity
It's
than they are
weird.
ready for, and that's when their paranormal investigation becomes mysterious,
And I can
unexplained, and
see,
most of all, really
You know, I kinda
creepy.
debunked
This
myself
YouTuber
why
is
it was
exploring an
happening.
abandoned building when they hear some
Picking up things that
potentially
actually,
paranormal poltergeist
you know,
activity coming from upstairs.
registers a face.
Alright, Kobe, I'm done looking at the toilet.
As they slowly climb the steps, the first thing they notice is how much darker it is up here. The last thing they notice is the poltergeist that comes straight at them and then disappears.
You know, it's not actually him. It's
Definitely go one at a time.
Absolutely nothing is there at 1 minute and 24 seconds, and then you see its head, and then something out of my nightmares is dragging itself across the floor. Number 5, a Nepali YouTube channel named Anish Gurung TV are not full-time ghost investigators, but they do have some paranormal investigation videos in abandoned places that get pretty creepy.
Oh, I love
An
abandoned
apparition
places,
seems to
and the
follow
creepier the
them
better.
on one of their urban explorations. This is when they
love to
first
be
hear
out
it.
there waiting this minute. It's Friday night.
I want to say that
and I
this is
could
the
be out
wind, but it's a calm night and this sounds way too much like a haunting moan. They reach the top and look around, feeling the presence of a ghost near them at all times. There's nowhere else left to explore, so they go back to the bottom and are about to leave when they hear it again twice. But I've saved the best paranormal evidence for last. At 4 minutes and 20 seconds, they capture these eyes and a sigh from behind. They didn't hear or see it at the time, but like I said in the beginning, they're not professional ghost investigators and missed some of the scariest things caught on camera. Number 4, a kid is reading something off a website when his friend says something that makes him pause. Tell me what is being said here if you can. A wild face at the window sends him sprawling backwards in his chair with fright.
I was paying attention to that window the entire time too, thinking I was gonna see a face, not somebody jump out. Like, man, don't do that, bro. Like, that's the way to
Don't
get
do
yourself
that
killed,
shit,
too.
man.
Don't do them
do
pranks,
it.
by the way. Now, that's some, I
Yeah,
don't care if you know
don't
the
do
person.
pranks like
Person
that.
could be
That's
on
not
edge,
cool.
bro. Don't do that.
You'll give
Don't do
somebody
that.
a heart
Clearly, as you
attack.
can see, don't do that to me.
Yeah.
No playing that scream off. He was seriously afraid for his life. He must not have seen the camera hidden in his friend's lap, and he never expected one of his other friends to jump at him from the window with a crazy look in his eye. But at least he saves a little bit of face by regaining his composure quickly and laughing along with them. Still, nevertheless, having someone peeking through your bedroom window is certainly a nightmare. Number 3, these ghost investigators have some paranormal evidence from a haunted house on video that I'm trying to decide is real or fake. They claim these lights are not coming from traffic, which I believe, but it looks awfully similar to the high-powered flash.
And if y'all from certain areas or in the country or, you know what I mean, you recognize houses like this all too well, bro. I've seen many houses like this. Went in many of them as a kid. Nowadays, I'm like, nah, fam. I'm going in there. I'm packing. So y'all better make sure ain't nobody squatting in there. Like, different. Yeah, but yeah, when I was younger, man, we came across plenty of these.
Coming from traffic, which I believe, but it looks awfully similar to the high-powered flashlights they were using earlier in the day. Does the beam look the same to you? Next, they claim to have picked up this sharp whisper, but I think it might be a camera strap sliding over the mic. Do you hear it? If so, what do you think? Number 2, a YouTuber named Johnny B. Good goes ghost investigating at an underground memorial deep in the woods to see if they can uncover any evidence of the paranormal. They notice these rocks are in a strange formation that I think could have been used for some kind of black magic.
These rocks were placed here in a circle once, in this one corner. Why is there a hole right there?
Sure enough, holes are in 2 corners of the room. Could this be part of the spell? They ask if this place is a portal, and look what their Q2 meter does in response.
Is that a gateway?
Actually, you know, on a paranormal exploration.
Yeah. Okay.
And here's where it goes from creepy to downright sinister. Their UV light detects 2 blotches of fluid. They could have come from some kind of vein opening ritual that never should have been. Before we get to number 1, and go to tin 2, he makes you a habit. Then every Monday YouTube channel called The Soul Catcher suspects that this clown doll from Ontario feeds off the energy of the living.
Shredding it up. Oh no, don't.
Uday Faisal barely has the energy to cry.
So they perform this experiment to see what paranormal activity they can catch on camera. Watch this and tell me if you think it's real or fake. The clown's arm moves by itself as soon as the clock strikes 3 a.m. I suppose it wouldn't be too hard to set a clock to 2:59. Wait a minute, and then move the clown's arm with some fishing wire. So while this doesn't completely prove the doll is possessed, it's definitely strange. In this second experiment,
might be synchronized up with that clock to do that. You know, so I don't know how. That's what I was thinking, though. That's what I was hoping. And if you ain't never been in somebody's house, like my grandma and my mom had one of those tall clocks, bro, that will scare the life out of you in the middle of the night. My grandma still has her big, tall, almost close. It's almost at the ceiling, son. Tall and make them noises at night, man. Used to scare the crap out of me as a kid.
The YouTuber removes the haunted clown doll's hat and places it on his knee. After 20 minutes, this happens. It looks like the clown is reaching for his hat. However, his arms sound heavy enough that it could have been positioned in such a way to fall over time. The YouTuber wants to know why the other arm didn't fall, and to answer his question, I think it's been positioned so that the hand is more in the middle. So while these two experiments are not conclusive, that he may have had a haunted doll on his hands, and I encourage you to check out the rest of his experiments on his channel. I almost can't analyze these.
Man, I can't get that tall clock out of my head and that sound out of my ears now. That's gonna bother me for the rest of the night, fam.
Yeah, he don't like no grandpa clocks.
All right. So listen, man, y'all get out. We was able to debunk some of these.
Yes,
I couldn't get with.
And
some
that's
of them,
that's another thing
had
I
me
like
scratching
about
my
him
head
is he
though,
goes
but
in
we was able to
looking to
debunk that.
stuff.
I like that because that keep
And
it up and down. You know what I'm saying? We want to be able to see through here. All right. So listen, man, y'all get at me. Stay solid and stick around and stay tuned to the next reaction of my piece, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey.
I like his channel. I like this guy. I like his vibe. I like his energy. It's badass. So, again, I'll put his link in the chat there. Boom! We got 9 people in here and nobody talking. And what time is it? It's almost 12:30. So I'm gonna just assume, like, y'all seem tired. I'm probably tired too. So I'm gonna rack it up, roll it up Friday night, go to bed, like the old lady that I am. I love you guys. Thanks for coming in and sitting, listening, watching, getting lifted up a little bit on some tunes. And Loco and Doja. He's not sound asleep. Thank goodness she finally went to bed. I love you guys. I love you. Sleep tight. I would give you a bigger kiss, but she's all up for me. Sweetheart. I gotta go get this shower for sure. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Have a really good night, and I'll see you all somewhere tomorrow. Love you, kids.